All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ, all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. Please invite your friends. And today we have a very yummy topic. It's a month of fasting. The Muslim they fast. You know, in the month of Ramadan, because Muhammadan they fast very good, and because the fasting is a really fasting month, they gain weight horribly. Many people they die because of heart attack because they overeat. Everything is wrong. Everything is over. But the Muslim they claim that this is the month of fasting. If you go right now and search in Google, you will find that price of food in every Islamic country, every single Muslim country. If you don't believe me, go check it now, one by one. Like you can type in Google, Indonesia price food in Ramadan, Emirat, Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, etc. And you will find that the price of food is a skyrocket in this month, which is telling you that people in this month, they don't really fast. Muslim in this month, they eat more. You can do it right now. Search your Google. Every single country. The first thing happened is price increasing 3-4 times more than normal average price. Family, they borrow money in order to follow. This has become a culture. This is not even a religion no more, you know. It's a culture thing. And in the month of Ramadan, now there's a competition about who make better food and who invite more, you know. And you invite your cousins and the cousin and the, you know, I saw some Western, they say we love that. I feel like there's a family. But in fact, this is not really love. This is abuse. Because, you know, you can love people without spending a lot of money in food. If you go to YouTube and search for Ramadan food, what you will find? I mean, if this is the month where they fast, should not even have those videos. I hope I did not make you angry. What to eat in Ramadan? You know? Like this is a break time, fast during Ramadan. Look at this video. This is a fast now. Do you see the fast? Look at this. It says here 2.4 million view. Fast, break, time. It is time to break fast during Ramadan. Well, obviously this fast is a very good fasting. So in the month of Ramadan, which is nothing but a pagan month, and actually my Skype is open if there's any Muslim would like to join us and tell us where Ramadan came from. I challenge them. Muhammad is a fake, false, self-proclaimed prophet. He you know, he was looking for, you know, to make his religion like the same as others. The Christian, they have more than 90 days fast in a year. More than 90 days. If you go and ask anyone, like in the traditional churches, Orthodox as an example, you will find that just for before, you know, before the Christmas, there's 40 days, and before the Easter, there's 50. But where is Ramadan coming from? Is it coming from Allah, the one they call him God? You know, we showed you that this God cannot be true. I mean, this God, he cannot even remember what his name. He can't even call Muhammad by his name. So what is Ramadan? Who wanna call us from the Muhammadan and tell us what this Ramadan is about? Any Muhammadan? And then Muhammad, he start making this month is very special, but in the same time, I mean, this month is so special. So Muhammad, he said to you, uh, as you see here, that the 5 daily prayer in Ramadan and the fasting of Ramadan to the next Ramadan is exception of the sin committed in between them. I mean, do you see this guy? He is just encouraging to do sin. Like you fast Ramadan and fast the next Ramadan, and whatever sin you do between them, bye-bye. Any Muhammadan can tell us? Anyone? Is it true? I mean, how easy this religion is. Just do as many sin as you want, fast this Ramadan and fast the coming Ramadan, and all the sin is gone, brother. So you have, you have 11 months of doing whatever you want, huh? And not only that, he is saying to you what kind of sin. What else can happen in Ramadan? And you will see Muhammad, when he make a lie, he cannot repeat the same lie twice. I mean, why I need to fast Ramadan if all what I need, Bismillahi wa bihamdihi, 100 times. Guys, did you remember? Mr. 100? Muhammad, he's stuck with certain numbers, So if you say 100 times, 13 sentence a day, all your sin is forgiven. Why I need to do fasting or anything? Right? In the Sa'i 2:16, yeah. But even Ramadan is not even have nothing to do. The month of Ramadan have nothing to do with Muhammadans, and we can prove that so easy. But we are waiting for any brave Muslim. He have the courage and the knowledge. Let's see. We have some text, but I don't know. Maybe this is old. My Christian boyfriend told me about you and told me to watch some videos of you on YouTube. He like you, but I don't know why. I challenged him. I will debate you, and you won't, but I want to promise me that it will not be recorded in the debate. Well, sorry. You call me. People will see the. I don't take. I mean, as long as I am live on air, it's going to be published, right? So, but I like to see like this girl. She is a Muslim girl. She is a girlfriend, and her girlfriend is a Christian. I don't know why a Christian man even having a girlfriend. She is a Muslim. I'm going to get you busted. Okay. That's really good. As long as there's no breastfeeding for adult, I'm fine. You said Allah is not a spirit. Where it says that, just search Mr. Google. You will see that Google says that your God have no spirit. I mean, Muslims ask questions. They don't know really. Like, just search Prophet Google, peace be upon him. This is your religion. Allah is not a spirit, and he have no spirit. Very simple. All right. I have only like older text. I don't see anything new. So if you are live on air with us and you are a Muhammadan, you like to join us, please feel free. I will be happy to invite you to join us here. Do we have any Muhammadan? Yeah, this you can go to the dictionary. This is what Isa mean. Yeah. Do we have any Muhammadan? Your cousin, he married a Muslim and she is a Christian. people, this is not marriage. You know, when a woman, she marry non-Christian, she is not marrying him, she is sleeping with him. Marriage in Christianity can happen only between two believers. A woman, she can lie to herself, say, I am married. You are not. Because marriage have to be approved by God, not by the court. This is what marriage is. Marriage is what happened under the blessing of God, the God of, Christianity, not the pagan God of Muhammad. So any relationship with anyone is not a Christian, is a pure, I don't want to use the word pure, it's wrong. It's just plain sexual relationship. So those people, they fool themselves, they say they are married. You are not. You are just a girlfriend. In fact, in Islam, there is no marriage. We can go right now and we can play the video for the last 2 days ago, remember? And the Muslim, he said to me, so I told him, so like, you don't have a problem with having a woman, you tell her how much you want to pay her in advance and for how long. He said, what the problem? You can watch it. You can just go watch it. And by the way, just to show you how YouTube, they play with my videos have a view of 17,000 all day long yesterday. I checked the view yesterday, and then after more than 12 hours, I checked the view again. It was still 17,000. I did refresh, which means I said maybe it's the cookie things. You know, the cookies cause problems. So I went to different video and I came back to my video to see maybe I'm wrong. It's the same exact number. So obviously, the Muhammadan who work in YouTube, they are suppressing my account. There is no way, that after 2 days the number will be like this. So we know. We know what they do. Do we have any Muhammadan want to tell us what is Ramadan? As long we say Bismillahi wa bihamdihi 100 times, all our sin is forgiven. So what is Ramadan for? And what do you do in Ramadan? Can you have sex? Yes. Can you eat? A lot. Can you drink? A lot. So what is the month of Ramadan? Anyone? Any Muhammadan? This is a pure pagan stupid cult. Let me show you how Muhammad was looking for a fasting day. Muhammad, Islam never have fasting. 10, 12, 14 years, no fasting. Suddenly Muhammad, he starts fasting the day of Ashura. How? There is no fasting in Islam. He went to the city of Medina when he left Mecca. So all this time in Mecca, his God, Allah never told him to fast. He went to Medina, and then look how important the fasting of Ashura. If you fast this day, it's going to destroy the sin of all the preceding year. Do you see it? Okay, just one day, not 30 days. But what this day is about? What is Ashura? Ibn Abbas said, I never saw Prophet singling out any day fasting considering is more excellent than another except this day. Speaking of Ashura, the day of Ashura, this is the month, meaning the month of Ramadan. What the heck does that mean? What the meaning? How it's this day is equal to Ramadan, and what have to do with Ramadan? Any Muhammadan? In fact, he arrived to Medina. He asked. He saw. Look here. It says that people of Quraysh, They used to fast the day of Ashura. Okay, hold on. If people of Quraysh are pagan, they are fasting for who? What God? And why Muhammad he make it a day? Very important. Any Muhammadan can tell us? And Muhammad start fasting this day only when he came to Medina? Why he did not fast it when he was in Mecca? That day was not important in Mecca? Muhammad, when he come with Ramadan, which is a month he stole from other religion, we can talk about it later, suddenly he dumped the day of Ashura in the garbage. Suddenly Ashura isn't important. But we just showed him, so we showed you that he said if you fast this day, is going to wipe all your sin for the previous year. So how come this day become not important? How this day was very, very important and is going to wipe your sin for the previous year, and now it is volunteer, no obligation, and it's not important. Well, look what happened. Why? Is that what his God told him? Is his God had changed his mind? Anyone? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us and tell us, prove to us that Ramadan is not a pagan month? And actually I saw in the news that Saudi Arabia, they failed to capture the moon. Ramadan is not the word mean month. Ramadan is a word mean moon, the moon of Ramadan. So Saudi Arabia, they failed to capture the moon. So they are coming with the new ideas to use electronic moon capture. What is the moon? What if the moon is gone? If you read here with me, you will see, how the Muslims, they lie in their translation. It says here, whoever of you witness the month. You cannot witness a month. Can you witness a month? Do you listen to Better Life? Who is that Better Life? What about Worse Life? Better Life. Okay, so whoever of you witness, they translated the word Ramadan as a month. But that cannot be true, because you cannot witness a month. You cannot. In Arabic, actually, it says shahida, which means eye-sighting. And just to show you how they lie in their translation, if we change the translator, this is who? This is Dari Abadi. I mean, even their names is weird. Dari Ababa, okay, so let us go and see different. Hilali and Khan. Shall we? We just change the translator, not the Quran. So we should not have much of a difference, should we? I mean, where is the verse gone? I mean, this stupid website. There we go. Look what happened. We just changed the translator. Now it says, this is their translation, the month of Ramadan. But in Arabic, it doesn't say month. In Arabic, it says shahr. Shahr today, in the language today, it means month. This is true. It's used as month. But shahr is not even an Arabic word. Shahr is coming from the Aramaic, and even in Hebrew, shahr is a word mean moon. And you can check it out. You can search right now Google, and you will see what I'm saying. So the moon of Ramadan, not shahr, not the month, sorry, which was revealed the Quran. Muhammad, he claimed that the Quran was revealed in Ramadan. Okay. Guidance for mankind. But if you ask the Muslim, by the way, in which month Muhammad he have the Quran. He said Ramadan. I said, which one? Which one in the year? You know, I mean, if I received the Quran in July, why I'm celebrating Ramadan every year differently? That is different, stupid story. Because Muhammad, he screwed up the Arab calendar. So guidance of the mankind, clear of proof, sure, like because 8 pair of animals, there are 2 goats and 2 sheep. Between the right and the wrong, okay. So whoever of you cites, do you see it? Cites. So now they change the translation to the word shahida here to make it cite, which is very accurate, cite. So whoever of you shahida or cites what? The crescent moon, not the month. Do you see it? The crescent of Ramadan. And that will make it really accurate, because all of us, we knew that the Muslim, they are waiting for the moon to appear, and that moon is called the moon of Ramadan. Any Muhammadan would like to prove me wrong? Do we have any Muhammadan? For those who they are sending me thank you in Skype, my friend, you can send, you can do it here in the comment section later, not in Skype. But anyway, thank you. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Whoever of you cite. So the Muhammadan, we asked them what the relationship between Islam and the moon. They say this is not true. We have nothing to do with the moon. What the moon God? And even there is some naive, stupid who call themselves, you know, scholars or even priests. They say to you, I saw in a video a guy asking a Protestant priest. He called himself priest. I don't know. Dr. James White. For me, he is really an idiot. Do the Muslims believe in the moon god? He said no. The Quran says don't worship the moon. The moon god is not worshipping the moon, you idiot. They don't even know what the moon god means. The moon god, the sun god, is not worshipping the moon itself. The moon god. Listen carefully. Moon has a god. The sun has a god. It's not the moon is the god. So because they are very shallow, and then the shallow go and ask a person who is more shallow, and now we have a swamp. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us live? Who is a sheikh? He can shake us. I mean, you can put ketchup on your clothes if you want, like Sheikh Uthman, to gain some support. You can eat a grape. You can open the camera and your wife, she will give you a grape live on air. I wish you call Dawah over. That guy, his audience need test. My friend, give me his Skype. I will call him right now. All right. What I can do? You want me to chase people? Give me any Muslim. You think. What about you? Tell him. Are you willing to give his Skype to Christian Prince to call you? Whatever this guy. I don't know who's he. Yeah. Let us see if they can really handle it. We can prove in 2 seconds that Santa Claus is real and Allah is not. That is not even hard to do. It's so easy. Do we have any Muhammadan? He know even what is Ramadan? What Ramadan mean? You know, if I say, just to show you how stupid this idea of the month of Ramadan and how Muhammad he screwed everything. Muhammad is the same as Joe Biden. Anything he touch, he screw. He touch the banks, they screw. The economy, he screw. The oil is screwed. I mean, just give him anything. He touch it, he have a blessing of the devil. So if we go right now and we try to find some information about the month of Ramadan. The Muslim, they will give you tons of articles. This amazing month, the month of humbling ourselves, praying to Allah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's the month of porn. It is the month of sex. The Prophet, he used to suck the tongue of Aisha in the month of Ramadan. And the Muslim, they say that sucking the tongue of the wife will not make you break your fast. I thought, let us see here. Let me see first if I can find it in English. Give me a second here. Here we go. We found it in English. There is no need to translate. Aisha said that Allah Messenger used to kiss and embrace while he was fasting, but he was the one of you who had most control of irabo. You see the translation here. Fast translation, they say irabo. Irabo is his penis. It's actually the root word of. So Aisha, she claimed that Muhammad now is fasting. But you can kiss. Actually, there's a hadith. It says, وَكَانَ يَمُصُّ لِسَانَهَا. He used to suck her tongue. He used to suck her tongue. And he is fasting. Any Muslim want to say to me I'm lying? Let us read it here. And we will use Google Translation, peace be upon him. The messenger of God, Allah pray on him. See, Allah prayer and salute on him. The translation here says communicate. No, he used to suck my, he used to go kiss me and lick me. Translation is coming very false. I don't know why. Well, he used to kiss and drink while he was fasting. No, that's not what it says. It says he used to kiss and suck my tongue. Stupid can Google. Where is the word tongue? And here they are, they are explaining to you what's happening. Here it says hadith that it says here that the Prophet he used indicating the kissing and intimacy without sexual intercourse is permissible, for during the fasting time. But the funny, I could not like the translation did not translate correctly the word sucking her tongue. You see here in Arabic, let's see this page here. Translate. Here we go. In this one, it's coming. Sucking her tongue. This is Musnad Ahmad, hadith number 24916. Do you see what it says here? Let me zoom in. And I have no doubt that Aisha, she is a very low-class woman. Imagine, it doesn't matter if you are a prophet or not. I mean, your wife, she go online and she starts saying, my husband, he sucked my tongue. Women who will speak in public in such a language, she have to be, she belongs somewhere. I mean, who is the woman she will go in public and tell all the believers that the husband is sucking her tongue. And now he's fasting. Look, he's fasting, but he's sucking his saliva. Any Muhammadan will say I'm lying. I just showed you the reference. Here we go. I can even post the the website. And this is the reference. Musnad Ahmad, hadith number 24916. All right. The Prophet, he used to kiss her while he is fasting and suck her tongue. So he's fasting from what exactly? Food, not tongues? Isn't it her tongue have a liquid? Why he is sucking it? He was thirsty, maybe? So he touched her, he played with her, he is kissing her. But, he's a prophet of God. I mean, who is like Muhammad? Nobody. We have to admit, Muhammad is the best. Forget about the rest. You want the hadith? Okay, hold on. Let us see here. Let me see if I can find this hadith in English, actually. That will be better. Let us see. Here we go. Here, look how they make it da'if. It's da'if hadith. Here it is not. It is da'if. It is da'if. But this is a book of Sahih. How this hadith is da'if? And in that website it says Sahih. Here it says da'if. That's a good one, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Do we have any Muhammadan? It is da'if. But by the way, da'if still is there. Da'if, it's mean it's there. It still is accepted. That's why it's there. You see, when the Muslim, they say to you da'if, they try to fool you, to tell you it's not, it's refused. No. If it's refused, it's not going to be in the book. You see, if it's a lie, why want to write it down? Why want to say the Prophet did this if it's a lie? So what da'if mean, there is no enough proof to disapprove it, and there's no 100 proof to make it clear that yes, he absolutely said word by word. So da'if is not really rejected, but this is Sunan Abi Dawood. This is one of the 6 Sahih books, which mean authentic books. But now they are saying here da'if. But who is the one who said da'if? Al-Albani. It's not even the one who wrote the book. It's not the scholar who wrote the book. Al-Albani is a person who died not long time ago. Actually, I challenged him to debate me. He's an old man. They told me he do not know how to even to use the microphone. Hardly he can. He's like let's say he is a person, supposedly he tried to filter all the hadith, and then after he filtered them, The Muslim, they start attacking him left or right. Why you say this one is da'if? Why you said this one is sahih? Why you said? So this guy, he start apologizing for his books before he died. Do we have any Muhammadan want to apologize for being a Muslim? You know, like now, like somebody is mentioning Malaysia, right? Malaysian king send a message out. Okay. You know, if you go right now to Malaysia and you will see there's a market, it's called the fake market, which means everything there is a theft. But this is a Muslim market. So how come in USA, and this is a country, is not run by Muhammad and his God, they don't allow such a thing? This is, you know, this is a crime. You can stay in jail for 5-6 years at least. You know that? But in Islamic countries, you can buy Rolex for $5, $10, fake Rolex. This is a theft. Do you think the month of Ramadan will make their sale increase? I guess so. Do we have any Muhammadan here would like to join us? Mayday, Mayday, wanna join us? Anyone? What else Muslim can do during the month of Ramadan? You're fasting from what? Any Muhammadan? In fact, in the month of Ramadan, violence go crazy. All Islamic countries in the month of Ramadan, they increase the duty of the policemen and secret police, etc., like 3-4 times, like no vacation. Why? Because in the month of Ramadan, the Muslim believers are very nice. If you don't believe me, just search right now in Prophet Google, peace be upon him. Anyone? In the month of Ramadan, the Muslim, because this is the month of peace, they decide to attack Israel. Yeah. And then they lost. You know, they said to themselves, the Israeli now, they think we are fasting, and this is nowhere, you know, they will attack. So supposedly the Muslim, they prepare themselves, and they attack suddenly. I mean, you know, imagine they are attacking suddenly. I mean, a Muslim, they are attacking suddenly. That is a good joke. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. Anyway, so they attack in the month of Ramadan, and brother, they destroy Israel. And you know what happened after. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us live on air? So you get a blessing from Allah. You know, now you will get many blessings. You will get, you can, even your wife, she will let you suck her tongue if you debate me. I mean, just, she will love you, man. What do you think? Any Muslim would like to join us voluntarily? I mean, what will happen if you call me? What you will lose? Virginity? Why the Muhammadan are so scared? Why you line up to call David Wood apostate prophet, but nobody here come to me? I don't know. All those that come to David Wood and apostate prophet, why nobody come? Not even one of them. What is the secret? There is a secret or something? Sound fishy for me. Anyone? Any Muslim in the chat? No, don't ask any Muslim in the chat. Say to him, any Muslim wanna do jihad? Any Muslim wanna, you know? For me, I mean, like even the Muslim, they say, there's a guy, he sent me a long email once. I mean, guys, the email, if I say to you, it's like 60 pages. If I print it out, you will not believe it. I mean, this guy, I felt sorry for him because I did not even read it. I just read only the first line and the last line. So this guy, he spent maybe his week writing. It's a book. It's not an email. It's a book. So You know, may Allah guide you. Why you are making Muslims leave Islam? Do you know what the Allah will punish you? And he start counting for me the punishment. Allah will fry you. Allah will put a chain in your anus. By the way, Muslims, the chain of the anus, don't mention it to the gay and lesbian community. They would love it, maybe. You never know. I mean, like, what the heck is that? Hmm? Is it true, Muslims? And then if you read, and then this guy in the email, I just like pass him by. I mean, this guy, he want to scare me supposedly from Allah. And look what Allah will do to you. And I was dying laughing. Look at this. So chapter 69, and the funny is, I mean, Muslim, I think this is a scientific miracle, sexual miracle. 69, and it's about anus. What do you think? Hmm? Do you think this is like a normal coincidence or something? Or it's a miraculous stuff? Why I am afraid from Sheikh Uthman? I'm the one who told him, give me your Skype to call you. The potato, he don't dare. Come to me face to face. Your Sheikh is not Sheikh. Even the Muslim are making fun of him. Go right now and search for the video. The Muslim, they made a video. 100 stupid mistakes in the Quran Sheikh Uthman did. Go just watch it. They will die laughing. The Muslim making fun of him. Sheikh Uthman, ketchup boy. This is a ketchup boy, my friend. If he's a man, let him. Actually, he called me once using different name, and we got him busted. Go watch the video. He would die laughing. Anyway, so then fasten him with the chain. Okay, what the heck is that? Is that in the month of Ramadan, Muslims, or after the month of Ramadan? And who is going to insert his anus, I mean his finger in the anus? I mean, how you will insert the chain? If you go to Ibn Kathir, you will see this. Just to show you how this religion is weird, man. Sexual, stupid, sexual torture. Even his torture is about sexuality. So 69, and then we go to read the verse here, and read with me what the interpretation says. Man, that's deep. Okay, okay. Let us go to the business. Then fasten him in a chain, therefore, the length of it is 70 cubit. Ka'b al-Ahbar said, every ring of it will be equal to the entire amount of iron. That's deep. In the word, all of this, each ring of this chain, which is 70 cubit, each ring, how it's the ring is equal to all the iron of the world, yet it just only 70 cubit. Any Muhammadan can tell me? I mean, how every ring of the chain is equal to all the iron in the world, and yet the chain size is 70 cubit only? And then, brother, this is a true story, by the way. Then they will bring those who don't believe in Allah, okay, and they will stink, lame like they stink, like they, they stick the chain in their anus like lactose, and they are arranged in the stick and being roasted. Barbecue. Al-Wafi reported Ibn Abbas said, it will run from into his behind until it's brought out of his two nostrils. Do we have any Muhammadan Muslims? Is that the same God of Ramadan? How you want to, okay, how big the anus of a human being? How every ring of this chain is equal to all the iron in the world, and then he will insert this chain in the anus of the guy. I mean, even Joe Biden anus cannot fit for it. What is this, man? Any Muhammadan? Is that in the month of Ramadan or after Ramadan? Or before Ramadan? Do we have any Muhammadan? Hello, it's me you're looking for. Who can call me after or before? So you can convert me to Islam and get 70 horny women. Hello. They will be jumping all over me. They are going to satisfy me. And I will be busy all the time. Hello. It must be true religion. Coming from the true horny God. And you will be doing it. Dahman. Hello. What the heck is that? And then the prophet, he promised us endless penis, which is scaring the hell of me. There is hadith that only in Arabic. Yeah, friend, Islam is an Arabic religion. There's no other things in a different language. Allah speak only Arabic. And look here, it says here, look, I mean, the Muslim, by the way, don't exaggerate with their lies. Look at this. If a drop of lead like this, the guy, he pointed his finger, he's talking about the metal of those chain, and pointed to the skull bones, were sent from the heaven to the earth, and its distance is 500 years of travel. If it would reach the earth before night, means how fast this, the horrible thing. And the same drop of lead were sent from the head of the chain of hell, would travel 44 seasons, night and day, before it reached the, and then it will go inside your anus. Any Muhammadan can tell us what's going on? Anybody? If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, and right after you subscribe, don't forget to unsubscribe, because Allah will bless you. According to Muslims, they have a, if you do sin and you do the opposite, Allah will give you double reward. Look how stupid this religion. So I do sin, I get, and then I subscribe to Christian Prince, is sin, and subscribe, I get double. What the heck? I wish I can do that in the stock market. I don't know how to use the stock market, but that would be best. Like, you invest $1 and you take it back, and then Allah give you $2. That is hilarious. Logic. Do we have any Muhammadan want to tell us why? What happened to the? Are you sucking tongues now or fasting, or the same? Anyone? Who is a Muhammadan who is so proud to be a Muslim? Which website? The admin just posted the website. Just watch what the admin post. The address of the website, it says Word of Allah. But anyway, there's Tafsir ibn Kathir. There's many websites. You don't need to use the same website. Just go by the verse and the chapter. Chapter 69, verse number 32. All right. Do we have any Muhammadan? If I am an American with blue eyes and I know nothing about Islam, the Muhammadan, they will be lining up to talk to me. Did you watch Zakir Hussain? I don't know who's this guy. Zakir Hussain. Is that different from Zakir Naik? I know the guy. How to refute Tafsir ibn Kathir? What to refute? Why am I refute it anyway? You know, just take it with its stupidity as it is. Don't you like comedy? Are you going to refute comedy? Are you the kind who refute comedy? What refute? Just leave it as it is, man. It's a blessing. My friend, we are using those books because we are laughing at them, not the opposite. We do not need to refute it. Refute what? I will refute what exactly? Like when this guy Ibn Kathir, he is like in his time is like a YouTuber. You know, he was in Syria and there's many Christians there, so he's trying his best to refute the Christians, and he come with a lot of stupid things, trying his best, but he come with the conclusion that you know, what like as an example, woman, she have a sperm coming from her ribs. Okay, yeah. Dr. Hussein, what? Who is Hussein? Who is Zakir Hussein? I don't know who is Zakir Hussein. I don't know even who is Michael Jordan. Dr. what? Dr. Brown? Dr. Brown. Okay, Brown. I don't know. In my experience, Christians do not know how to debate Muslims. Because what they do, you know, Christians always they take one method, which is go in the stage. They accept this method, go in the stage, 5 minutes for you, 5 minutes for me, and there is no real debate. This is, I don't think anyone will make any accomplishment in such a debate. You know, I believe this is not even a debate without watching it. And because a Muslim, he is allowed to lie, and then you are not really being aggressive to confront the liar, then you are not debating. You know what I mean? Because like yesterday, 2 days ago, when we have a Muslim, he called me. We have the video of Muhammad Hijab saying that Muslim, they marry women for 3 minutes. He said it doesn't say that. It's the video in front of us. So if you are not willing to confront the liar, then you are not debating. If you want to stay polite for the sake of being polite, but not to conquer the lies, then what the point of debating? And always the Muslim, they will debate about what? The Trinity. What was the topic? Trust me, it was a topic which is not hurting us now. Can you tell me what the topic was between this guy Brown and Hussein? What was the topic? I am sure it's a topic will never hurt Islam. They debate if Jesus is God. They will debate the Trinity. But they will not debate if Muhammad is a prophet or not. I never saw until now actually a Christian, he knew how to play with, you know, with those Muhammadan, because until now they are not aware that you are not debating a Muhammadan, you are debating a liar. You see, when you say I want to debate somebody, you assume, especially about religion, you assume that you know, there is an honest people on the stage. Each one of them present his faith. Right? But this is not the scenario. I will give an example. This is James White. He invited a Muslim to his church, and those Muslims, they lie non-stop on the stage. Did James White confront the liar? In fact, he promoted Islam in his church, which means he is being a satanic man. He never even said to him, this is not true. This is not what you Muslim believe. The guy, he can say whatever he want. He can lie as much he want. Here we go. Muhammad is prophesied in the Bible. Why even I want to talk about such a topic? What about we debate without a topic? Which means you say something, I say the answer, I ask you something, you give me the answer. So now they wasted their time. You did not say anything hurt Islam, just trying your best to prove that this is not Muhammad. That is a stupid argument. Because you see, if Muhammad is in the Bible, that Bible say that Jesus is God. So in order for Muhammad to be sent, he have to be sent by Jesus. In fact, even the stupid Quran says that the 3 messengers were sent to Antioch are sent by Jesus. The Muhammadan always, they choose carefully who they will debate and what is. The debate have to be something will not hurt Islam. It have to be either if, like now, you know, Muhammad in the Bible. What the heck is that? What about we prove that Muhammad is a prophet? What if we show them that Islam is false by showing Muhammad is a prophet? By just denying that he is not in the Bible, what you did? The Muslim, they lost nothing. You know what I mean? The Muslims, they lost nothing by talking if Muhammad in the Bible. Let us say you prove, you gave 1,000 proof that Muhammad is not in the, so nothing happened. But anyway, I hope that he did a good job. But I advise the Christians, if you want to debate about any topic, you have to be sure that you can confront the liars and get Muhammad busted. Otherwise, there's no point of this debate. Every single Muhammadan want to debate about Trinity. I do not need to debate about Trinity. Because how you can debate about it? Like, you know, when David Wood, he debated with Muhammad Hijab. Mimi Hijab, he said, not a single Jew believed that God has a son. Not a single Jew. David Wood, he was standing in the stage as he heard nothing. But isn't it the Quran says that the Jews, they worship a man, his name is Uzair, and they say he is the son of Allah? You don't have to. You do not know how to debate. A golden opportunity to wipe the floor with this guy. He was standing there, saying nothing, doing nothing. I don't know what happened in the debate. You are saying Dr. Brown did excellent, but still, my friend, this is not a debate. Did he humiliate Muhammad? Did he say Muhammad is a false prophet in the whole debate? Somebody give me the answer. Did Dr. Brown mention in any way, anyhow, that Muhammad obviously is a false prophet? Can somebody help me? If he did not, it means there's no debate. As I told you, the debate served the purpose, and the purpose is fame, not to debate. So if he did not say that Muhammad is a false prophet, then what the debate for? I mean, how long the debate was? An hour and a half, 2 hours? So 2 hours, this guy is talking, the Christian guy, he did not say anything to mention to prove that Muhammad is a false prophet. So what the point? Who cares about the topic? You see, you people, you concentrate in the topic. But in fact, the real topic should be why Muhammad even should be in the Bible. Take advantage of the topic, not only to prove he is not, because you have to prove that he cannot be Muhammad because he's bad. Not just by explaining the verse. You know what I mean? Not just by saying, oh, we can show you this verse says that and that verse says that, so this is no way about Muhammad. You have to show him the reasoning that it cannot be Muhammad by proving Muhammad. Take advantage of the topic. But they are naive. They don't know how to debate. He did? Okay, if he did, that's good. As I know, I did not watch debate, as I'm saying, but I assume always that the Christian don't do, they are nice, too much nice. He did that? Okay, wonderful. That means this is a blessing debate. God bless him. Yeah, I'm just saying what usually Christians do, but if he did that in the debate, he proved that Muhammad is a false prophet, that's wonderful then. That means the debate was serving the purpose. Very good. Always you have to hit the head of the snake. You know what I mean? You cut the tail will grow. You know that, right? You take the skin will grow. Even the snake change their skin. They change it, normally. You cut the head cannot grow. Focus in the head. All right, that's wonderful. Well, I'm happy then that this Dr. Brown. Actually, I heard his name, but I don't remember him before. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Noza saying he tried to translate chapter 9 verse number 31. There's the easiest way to do. I think there's a website. Let me remember, what is the name of the website? The one you can move your mouse over the word and it's telling you what it mean in Arabic. Which website is that? I did not go there for long. Anyone remember? Like you can move your, it's the website for the Quran. I forgot the address. You move your mouse over the Quran word and it appears for you in English. Not only the translation underneath, it show you the translation word by word. I'm trying to remember. Not Quran. Wow, no. This website even have a sound, like you can play the audio. The word Yahweh in the Quran. Well, in fact, the word Yahweh is not in the Quran, but the word Yahweh is in the Quran. If you remember, and this is proving to us that Islam is a fraud. But because not because the word Yahweh is in the Quran as a word, but the name, as an example, Yahya. Yahya, what Yahya? Yahya is summary of Yahweh. Zechariah. But the Muslims, Quran.com. Okay, hold on. And if the word Yahweh is in the Quran, which is false, did he mention which verse? We can put it in the screen. Let us see if it's there. Never. That's a lie. But the names, because Muhammad, he stole names from the Bible, that because of that, those names contain the name or the word Yahweh. Okay, here we go. This is the website. Let me open it. Give me a second. So this is Quran.com. Supposedly we can